Alrighty, it's your girl Duhana, DJ in the his house. Um, I've not played GeoGuessr for a minute, mostly because I've now been on, now being like a year plus, rural internet. And rural internet is not for the girls who do competitive geography guessing, right? So anyway, here I am continuing the trip, the journey. I'm not really sure about this mode. It's like the first time I'm playing it. I'm really just continuing on. Expect slow graphics and whatnot. I'm just gonna give commentary as I go through and see because it's now 2 hours later from when I recorded this, and I don't remember what I was thinking. So all right, so this area was giving me pier, was giving me transit, was giving me somewhere by the water. And so I don't think I guessed close enough. Obviously, I see the street names, but I don't know Toronto like that. So I'm really just plopping in a general area. Could I have really searched for the exact location? Probably, sure. Do I feel comfortable doing it on this internet? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Also, it should be obvious at this point, I'm near the laundry machine. Take what you can get. So I'm terrible at knowing where a given Olympics took place, but I really like these clues. One, two, obviously these Olympics passed, and it has something to do with the game. But what? Who made the decision to call it, to attach a new world to the Rio de Janeiro Olympics? It's giving colonization is alive and real. Yeah. I know I've seen all the Marvel movies, but I'm not a big enough fan to know where scenes took place to remember what real life locations were cited or mentioned. But I do see on this corner sign El Segundo, and I'm like, I don't know where that is, but obviously this is giving California. So I'm gonna pop somewhere in California. Yeah. And I think when I was deciding where in California to plop, I'm like, let me plop where more of the Spanish names are, which, again, California. But even on the map, you have, you know, less of them so far up north and more of them to me in the south. So that's kind of where I went, right? So, okay, CN Tower must be in like central Toronto, right? But also, it looks like we're on a bridge that's over like highway, something like that. So, I'm gonna try and see if I see, or even maybe rails. I'm gonna try and look for something that looks like that. So, that's kind of where I decided to plop. So, I was not wrong. We were, in fact, by highway, but I was on the opposite side of the CN Tower on the map. So. So with the clue and the flag, and I've probably been in this area before on the map, I'm like, I know this is by the Vatican City. I know this is by the Vatican City. I'm just trying to triangulate where on the map I think the Vatican City would be, and then figure out where I should go. I was a bit off, but I got there. And so that's it for level 8 and this trip. I like accruing money so I can go on imaginary trips cross country and presumably later on internationally. But anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah.